dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, at Christmas, we are not just celebrating the birth of a famous child. The birth of every child is a hope-filled event, but we are celebrating nothing more than a romanticized world. Eventually, we will be overcome by discouragement. The child of Bethlehem grew up. He experienced the sorrow of human life, seeing the death of family members and friends, suffering illness and pondering over the seeming arbitrariness of earthly life. Jesus of Nazareth understood what it meant to suffer, and perhaps more sadly understood what it meant to see others suffer and die. That is why it is crucial to realize that something much more than the birth of a child has happened in Bethlehem. The Word became flesh. God came to dwell among His people. He has united Himself to humanity, to us, so inseparably that He is genuinely God from God and light from light, truly God while remaining truly human. I find the message of the angel on the first Christmas night this year. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. The angel said to the terrified shepherds, listen, I bring you news of great joy, a joy to be shared with the whole people. How much we need to hear those words at this time. Do not be afraid. Even when it is time that the pandemic is coming to an end, we Christians are facing so much anger and revenge from people who hate Christ and Christians, especially in several states of India. It is only natural that we yearn for good news. We search for a glimmer of hope. We long for the promise of a brighter future. So, let us keep the message of the angel, do not be afraid, deep within our hearts, especially when people are hating us and brutally harming us. People of faith find that good news, hope and promise in the wonder of the Christ child born in Bethlehem to be our Savior. Like the Magi who followed the star, faith guides our journey through the uncertainty and unknown. Just as a loving parent takes the hand of their frightened child, so we firmly grasp the hand of God who has made us, who redeemed us, and who saved us, and who is journeying with us every step of the way. The hand of God and the hope that Christ brings is offered to each one of us personally. Christmas invites us to personal encounter and friendship with God. We are commissioned by our baptism to spread the good news of the angel and to bring the Christmas message to life. We can do this by continuing Christ's work of love, compassion, care, forgiveness, healing, and charity by keeping alive the light of hope that has already been shining brightly to witness of so many good people. Looking forward to that day encourages us to make a special effort this Christmas and in the new year ahead to keep Christ at the center of our life, to welcome the Prince of Peace into our heart, home, family, and community, and even to the hearts of those who hate us because we are Christians. Once again, wishing you all a happy Christmas. Thank you.